Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you watch this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So today, I took most of my time trying to understand the speech or the statement that Francis ATWOLI unleashed during that event within Vihiga County.
Sisi mara nyingi tumesema wezi na makatels waperekwe kamkunji wa nyongwe.
I took a very deep concern on what ATWOLI was trying to say. You know, I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. You know, ATWOLI was in Azimio. That's a matter of fact. ATWOLI campaigned for Raila. That's a matter of fact. ATWOLI campaigned against RUTO. That is also a matter of fact. To add on to that, ATWOLI used to call William Ruto Cartel. I mean, it's not me, ladies and gentlemen, but it's available in the public domain, and you can Google and find those statements which ATWOLI used to make when referring to William Ruto. That is something that we consider as a matter of fact. So, that notwithstanding, I was so shocked when I listened to ATWOLI literally trying to say that Kenyans should have borrowed the culture of, the policies of Arab countries where people are hanged simply because of corruption. Borrow cultures. He even went to an extent of referring to Chinese. Let me remind you that in Kenya, in our law, ile issue of hanging ilitolewa because it's alleged that kwanza kitambo hiyo kitu haija kufanyika. So hiyo ilitolewa. But what ATWOLI was attempting to say, kimimi, is trying to advocate for ile issue of hanging. ATWOLI alikuwa anajaribu kutetea ile remark ya William Ruto ya biguni. There's this talk that has been currently online that William Ruto said ashikwe, aende ama aende mbinguni. Ushikwe, ufungwe, ama uhame Kenya, ama uende mbinguni. So those were the words of William Ruto back then. But what ATWOLI said was only seeking to amplify that narrative, in fact making it worse. I want us to go deep into this statement by ATWOLI, but first, before we get deeper into it, I would like to kindly share this part.
Sisi mara nyingi tumesema wezi na makatels waperekwe kamkunji wa nyongwe ndio wanaharibu uchumi wa Kenya. Sasa hii Ruto ameanza kutumia hiyo lugha, anasema kama wewe ni kateli, wewe ni mwizi, ni jela, ama uhame Kenya, ama uende mbinguni, unaweza kurudi utetea haya makatels. Wewe utakuwa kwa chama gani, utakuja usimame? Hata huyu Mungu hawezi kuruhusu useme mambo kama hayo. Kule China, ukimpa mtu tipu peke yake amekubebea bag, serikali ikijua huyo mtu anachukuliwa anaenda kunyongwa. That is why they have developed very highly. Kwenda Egypt, kwenda Algeria, kwenda Tunisia, kwenda Morocco, hizo nchi za Waarabu ziko huko juu. Fanya wizi, mtu atachukuliwa na hataonekana. Na hii Kenya inataka hivyo. Hapana kila saa mtu ameua mtu anapatiwa bondi anatoka nje. Mtu ameiba mali anachukua hiyo mali ameiba, anahongana kwa majudges anatoka nje. Na huyu mtoto Mkalenjin anaongea lugha wananchi wanataka, na wewe ambao unasema huko na wananchi unakuja kusema hiyo anaongea ni mambo ya imla. Kenya iko wezi wengi wanataka mtu magaidi, na sisi tutasindikiza, tutasukuma Ruto mpaka waizi wote waondoke nchi hii. Lazima waizi wote watoke.
Yeah, so let's just say this issue, let's just take for example the issue of You understand that now we have cases. EACC is targeting, I understand, almost 20 governors. So let's just say these governors are found to be guilty. You know, they are guilty. And ATWOLI has said, Wanyongwe. I mean, that's what he says. If you listen to that video, well, you realize that that is what ATWOLI is trying to say. So let's just say these governors, let's just say, for example, Kidero. You know, Kidero is jumped from Azimio to Kenya Kwanza. Of course, we know the reasons why he could have done that, ni kujiprotect. But sasa unajua hii chuma imempata. He has to actually answer to these issues. We also saw the case of Baba Yao. I think the case was revisited again. So we have seen these corrupt leaders who are angling to the side of William Ruto. Some of them, these corruptions have to catch up with them again. So let's just take, for example, Kidero is found guilty. And Kidero, because he's guilty, has to be jailed. Because he's talking about cartels, wafanywe venye Arab countries wanafanya, like Algeria, like, you know, those other, it even talked about of Tunisia, talked of Chinese. So those countries, you understand, it's beheading. I mean, in most Arab countries, beheading. It's like Saudi Arabia. I don't know. I don't have those facts. I don't know whether it's true or false. But if you listen to what ATWOLI said, he was literally trying to say that that is what happens in those Arab countries. So I'm just looking at a scenario where by now Kidero is found guilty. Ile kashfa manake hii kashfa ya Mumias, huo ikitajwa mara nyingi unapata Kidero huo jina lake linakuja. I am not a judge, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not going to go in deeper into the legal aspects of it, but kila saa hii mambo ya Mumias ikitajwa, ilikuwa this faction of Kenya Kwanza ambao ilikuwa ni Tanga kitambo. They used to rope in Kidero's name. So I'm just trying to look at a scenario now. I'm just trying to picture this scenario this way. That now Kidero is guilty over this case of Mumias. Maybe amepatikana kwamba one of the cartels ni yeye. Are they going to do what ATWOLI said should be done? Wafukuzwe inchi. I mean, if Kidero, we know Kidero born and brought up here in Kenya. Sasa afukuzwe. Just because cartelism in the Mumias issue or Mumias scandal amepatikana nao sana. Sasa afukuzwe. Or what is ATWOLI trying to tell us? We know in countries, Arab countries, you know, some Arab countries, if you're found guilty of corruption, the measures there, how you are dealt with, sio mzuri. It's not human. How you are dealt with, sio human at all. So that is what ATWOLI is trying to say, that we Kenyans should now go the Arab way. We Kenyans should now go the Chinese way, whereby people are beheaded, people are hanged simply because of corruption allegations. That is the direction that ATWOLI is seeking to have Kenya go for. So I think if you look at the debate ambayo imekuwa ikiongelewa, in fact even the LSK talked about this issue. So if you look at what LSK said, you know, previously, when they were responding to this issue, if you look at what Azimio said, they were, and I think there are other church elders who also weighed in on the matter. They said that that is not a good language to use. A head of state should not use that kind of language on citizens. That is supposed to let the law take its course, because kila kitu katika sheria iko na penalty yake. Ikiwa mpatikana na corruption, iko na penalty yake. I was hoping these people would talk about the issue of Sirisia MP, Waluke. Because Waluke had a case also. And remember what happened when Waluke said openly, aliomba msamaha kwa Ruto, kwamba then since that day, he has never defied William Ruto. He has always been on Ruto's side since hiyo siku. That means he was forgiven just because he had to cross over. So you have seen these issues, like the case of Oparanya. Oparanya said publicly that he had to cross. So probably, I don't know whether that's the reason why anaandamwa sana. I don't know. I'm just thinking. This is just my opinion, but I think there is something more to it than what we see. We have seen so many arrests. We even see Peter Munya also amepatikana na kashfa hiyo ambayo bado inachunguzwa. So We don't know, but we know that AECC is going to target more governors. What we're yet to see is whether the Speaker of Senate atafatwa pia yeye, because you understand last time there was some corruption allegation within Kilifi County. So we don't know whether he's also going to be among those ambao watatafutwa ama yeye ako off the hook simply because he is in Kenya Kwanza. So these are some of the things that we thought ATWOLI would come up and say, even you people in Kenya Kwanza ambao mko corrupt lazima muface the music. I was hoping that that is what ATWOLI would say, but he didn't say that. He didn't say that. What he did say was just trying to say that cartels wahamishwe, utoke Kenya yako, utoke nchi yako uende wapi? Sasa kama ulizaliwa Kenya, sawa wewe ni cartel, lakini ulizaliwa Kenya, sasa utoke uende wapi? That is something that I'd like to leave you with so that you can think about. So I'd like to rest my case there, but kindly, I'm kindly requesting you to give your comment below the comment section. And also, for those people who are not subscribed, kindly take 1 second and subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. It is so important. If you give this video a like, it gets shared on the YouTube platform. I need you to give this video a like, kindly. And to those people who have supported this channel by subscribing, I am forever grateful for that support, because without that support, this channel cannot grow. So until we catch up again in our next analysis, please stay safe and stay blessed.